Hey everyone and welcome back. Today we're starting a new anime. This is Oshi No Ko.
Yes, so we didn't realize this first episode was this long. It kind of feels like it's like a movie length.
Yeah, usually, I mean, when there's a jam-packed episode, we see that it's okay, double the length, but yeah, an hour and a half. That's kind of wild. Well, it's an hour and 20-something minutes, but closer enough to an hour and a half. I don't know anything about this. Nothing at all. Do you know anything?
I think that I read this, like the little sentence synopsis a long time ago, but I kind of forgot what it is. I might kind of, honestly, I don't really fully remember. I'm not gonna say anything though, because Anthony doesn't know anything.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know what to expect.
I don't know really anything about the show, I guess, moral of the story.
In my head, I thought this might have been a rom-com. But I don't know if don't tell me, obviously, but I just thought that.
I don't know.
Maybe I was confusing it with something else. I keep getting this one confused with the one that Casey read.
Danger's in My Heart.
That's the one I keep getting it confused with. And I have no idea why. I don't know what their sort of connection there was. Maybe I just associated that name with that cover of like your manga. But yeah, I don't know what to expect.
Before we jump into this reaction, we just wanted to let you know that this will actually be the only episode of Oshi No Ko that will be posted to YouTube. However, you can find the rest of our reactions over on our Patreon in both edited format and full-length format. You can actually watch the next 2 episodes of Oshi No Ko right now, YouTube edit, for free by clicking the link down below. Just got done watching the finale. We really enjoyed the show and we hope you enjoy our reactions just as much as we enjoyed watching this. Oh. Deep dive on society. Like idol culture. No.
He's watching
He's
at home.
a stan.
You're at a hospital? You're a doctor? Why are you obsessed with like a 16-year-old girl?
What's trending on Twitter? Oh. You're ruining his little stan heart. Oh.
それだけは言うな。理由があんだよ。理由が。俺は研修医やったのもこの病院でな。その頃も。
Nice view.
その時出会った患者の一人が俺の運命を変えたんだ。
Is that how you discovered like J-pop?
サリナちゃんも可愛いじゃん。
She's
退院した
like a
ら
cancer
アイドル
patient.
にでもなればいい。そしたら俺が押してやるよ。じゃあから勘弁して。
このモラリスト。
残念だったな。16歳になったら真面目に考えてやるよ。
I'm guessing is 16 legal in Japan? It's still a weird thing to say.
現実的なプランだろ。
Like, hit me up when you turn 16? What the hell? I'm guessing she died though, yeah. I just figured that was gonna be the case.
彼女が好きだったアイドルとサリナちゃんを重ねて見てたんだろうな。
How old is this guy?
彼女が夢見た道を歩く、その姿を見届けたいだけなんだよ。
なるほど。結果ロリコンってことですね。
話聞いてた。
See, that's like the meme they keep like, you know, saying, and that's like what everybody's thinking.
てくれたらいいけど。はい、お待たせしましたと。
Is this Ai?
Oh.
お腹の顔は20週ってところか。初心にしては大
Is that why she's going on hiatus? Is it Ai? Is she pregnant?
年齢は16歳。
She's Ai!
Sounded like you said she's high.
She's Ai! That's why she has to go on hiatus.
彼女は施設育ちのもので実質
He knows who she is. That's Ai. It's gotta be Ai.
なるほど。どっかで聞いたような話。
It's her! And she's pregnant!
先生どうなんでしょうものすごい便秘
That is not constipation. Have you seen her stomach?
長年のファンの僕が見間違えるはずがない。リアルアイ超可愛い。
Hey, keep it professional. Oh,
Oh
whoa.
my gosh. Okay, Hulk.
本当にどうしてこうなった
本当それだよ。
社長の俺にどうして相談しなかっ
You know
た
how to talk about the birds and the bees?
The cute face.
検査の結果、20週。双
Twins!
Twins.
Luke and Leia.
16歳で妊娠出産なんて世に知れたらお前もうちの事務所も
This isn't about your fucking career, bro.
今死ねばワンチャンアイドルのことして生まれ
That's like
変わる
that same thing that the other girl was talking about.
考えがキモすぎる
See, this is this weird like false thing they put on.
君が子供を産めば、より高みに羽ばたいていく姿を見ることはできなくなるんだろう。ファンの意見ってのは身勝手だよな。
Because it's like, oh, it's about us, not her life and her family, you know? Like, oh, we just want to see her be a star.
Keep putting out bangers.
Yeah. It's an interesting perspective. Like, they're kind of like talking about that whole culture, but in an interesting way, you know? But like, they're just people too.
東京じゃこうはいかないな。
わざわざこんな田舎に来たのは東京だと人目につくから。
It's like Ariel reminds me of your name.
アイドルを辞めるのか。
なんで？やめないよ。
でもそれじゃ
To be on stage pregnant. I'm
家
just
族っ
kidding.
ていないから。
Oh, she wants a family.
I mean, there are a lot of singers who have families, but I guess it's different when you're like an idol. I think like K-pop idols aren't allowed to date either. It's like a thing. Because like it's like ruins the illusion, you know?
I'd be like, fuck y'all. Y'all don't control my life, but I guess they kind of
They
do.
Through like contracts and stuff. This is why we gotta stop worshiping celebrities.
嘘に嘘を重ねて、どんなに辛いことがあっても、ステージの上で幸せそうに歌う楽しい
Yeah,
お
this is
仕
a
事。
very interesting perspective to like dive into.
幸せってところだけは本当でいたいよね。みんな気づいてないけど、私たちにも心と人
See? You know, they're their own people.
和解した。医者の僕とファンの僕の意見が一致した。星野愛、僕が産ませる。安全に。
Oh, okay.
Can you just like volunteer for that?
I guess if she chooses him as the doctor.
君はどうしようもないほどアイドルで。
I still feel like this is like a kind of weird conflict here. Like,
No.
as the fan, you should be like, you know what? I'm gonna step aside on this one because it's
Yeah.
weird because I'm obsessed with you.
赤ん坊の頭蓋骨が大きかった場合、君の体型だと骨盤の開きが足りないことが多いんだ。
お腹に傷は仕事に支障が。
Gosh, this guy annoys me.
Agent.
僕が医者になったのはこの時のためだったのかもしれない。より安全に確実に産ませてやる。
I totally did not expect this show to be about this.
Yeah.
お疲れ様。でも呼んだらすぐ来てよ。
おう、家はすぐ近くだしな。まあ来れなくても代わりの先生来てくれるし。
やだ。先生がいい。
He has like a marring personality.
Yeah.
彼女の幸せを心の底から応援できると。
Oh, who the fuck are you?
Oh!
Are you the father?
名前を聞いていいか。もしかしてストーカーか。出産も控えたこのタイミングで。
It's the father, because he has to
Yeah.
have known that like she's giving birth.
こんな山道走らせやがって。どこ行った？
Ah!
Fuck. Oh, what the hell?
びっくりした。急に頭真っ白になるから。
It's more than startled. He pushed you down a fucking cliff. She's calling.
And you're not gonna be there.
早く起きて。あの子の子供。
What?
もし
What if he's reincarnated as one of her
生
kids?
まれていたらって考えたことはない。
He's gonna be a celebrity's kid.
Yeah.
生まれた時から。
That's what's gonna fucking happen because the other guy was talking about it in the freaking room too. Like, oh, if I die now, I could come back. That's what this is gonna be about. What the hell? Yes. Wow, I did not think that's where we were going with this.
思わなかったんだから。
Dang. I think I do remember something like that from the thing, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I thought they were just like switching places with her and him. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be about like a reincarnation type storyline.
死んだら地獄に行くと思っていた。
Oh, so that's
目覚めれ
him?
ば天国にいた。
Oh my gosh.
いい子ですね。アクアマリン。
Aquamarine?
Aquamarine? How do you have consciousness as a baby?
今風に言うなら転生と言うべきか。なぜ前世の記憶が残っている
Wow.
一
Yeah.
体どういう原理で
Yeah, I guess that's the question.
俺の双子として生まれた子供だ。こっちはややダメージの少ない名前をしている。
Watch them hate each other.
今からでも
He's got like one star eye.
復帰第1弾は今夜の歌番組。生放送だけどいけるよな。
もちろん。
子供の面倒は妻が見る。
Does he choose to?
役所の手続きも買い物も全部子供連れは NG だ。
What
the heck?
どうにもならない
I would be
下級の
so
用事
annoyed.
がある際
Like,
は
literally
俺たちの
sue me. Breaking the contract, sue me.
もうすぐリハだ。移動するぞ。
はーい。おっと。
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that wasn't as weird as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I like really don't like that trope when it's like the child
Yeah.
as the own child of its new. Which, how did he get reincarnated if the baby was like about to be born? Because it would have already been developed inside. Unless I guess it's sold and come
doesn't get
into
a
its
soul
body
until it
until
leaves
it's
the
out, I guess. It touches oxygen and the soul comes in.
なんといえばこの間うちの子が。じゃなくてうちの子猫が。
Oh, she just wants to talk about kids. Aww. She's just a teen mom with no support. I bet the dad's gonna come back around at some
The
point.
murdering father.
Uh-huh.
前くらいは知ってるけど、ここ半年話聞かないな。どこサイドのご利用し
Okay, you're out of the limelight. Gotta stay relevant.
父歩くいいんじゃん。
It's like out of sight, out of mind. Oh gosh.
What?
この業界には
Gosh, I guess it's just like the industry is just
Yeah.
picks you
放送
apart
に穴を
and
開けてはならない。どんな演者に
it is a really interesting kind of like commentary on this industry done in a unique way.
あなたのアイドル最後はピンチ
It's like
So
shocking everyone.
and you all doubted her. See, moms can do it all. Oh gosh, he's
The
upset.
pictures, yeah.
I don't know if that was the dad then.
I don't know.
Because he looks like a stalker.
自分の子供を産ませてあげたかったんだけど
And she gave birth to you instead. Guess you could be thankful that you got another shot at life
Yeah.
after getting murdered. Check on your sister. Did she just speak to you? Wait,
どうして起こしてくれなかったの
is
What?
she the little, like, not the little girl, but the other girl? You know, the one who
How
had
long does
the
it?
sick.
How long does it take?
Does there like a little time limit or whatever?
I mean, she died 4 years prior.
Maybe they put it on hold.
おむつ替えたばっかなのに失禁しそう
I feel like it's her.
顔よしスタイルよしで歌も
What?
Imagine if you birth children and they're like obsessed with you, but like not in like a child way.
俺と同じく誰かの生まれ変わり
Who's also a
そ
super
れに
stan.
気づいたのは
Drop
才能と
dead.
美を理解しない人類だ
Oh, she's reading comments. Don't read the comments.
目にひいきされるのはもはや必然なんだけどどうせてめえ
Oh,
No.
oh, on the playmat.
お
Oh,
前
is she gonna cry?
もしかして俺と同じか
What? Have y'all not talked to each other before?
くづく思う
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
is that
that
the
was.
first
Oh,
one?
okay, okay. I was like super confused.
I want to know how this fucking possible father or stalker is coming back into play.
この嘘つき。ガキなんてこさえやがって。
Oh, he's upset because she
Oh.
had kids. Oh my gosh.
騙したな。
Oh, okay, now we're getting into
freaky,
more interesting
freaky. That's
dynamics,
spooky.
僕は好きだね
You know what? In this instance, let's just keep him on the boat.
though. Yeah,
の味方
I respect it.
授乳させるのは大人としての一線を越えてしまう気がする
And she's also your mom now.
She's your mother, so you're the one missing out on the nutrients.
こいつ
Fucking weirdo. That's weird. I hate when they do this shit.
I don't like that part of it. It was fine until the weird stuff.
おむつ交換したいから向こう行って
はいはい
If y'all are so smart, why can't you just use the toilet? The crying for the diaper change.
あいつと結婚したのに与えられた仕事は16歳アイドルの子供の世話そんで父親不明の片親とか
Oh my goodness.
私はベビーシッターやりに嫁に来たんじゃね
Dang. Oh no, now she's gonna make her life like a little living
意
hell.
外と彼女の言ってることに正当性が見受けられる
You would think though, like as an idol, they could afford like an actual nanny. But I guess she's been out of the limelight.
少
So
々
I
は
don't
隠
know.
蔽よね
Oh, that's why, because they don't want it to get out. Okay, never mind.
週
Making it be an NDA.
刊誌とかに
Oh.
Oh.
あ
Ooh.
いつ母子手帳めっちゃ取り始めたけど
むしろこれはチャンスだ俺に考えがある
Damn, this woman had a villain arc very
I
fast.
know.
手がかかってるなどこかにカメラあるんでしょ
さすがに無理があるか
ほらほらルビーちゃんテーブルの上に乗っちゃ危ない
夢を持つ双子それらを守護する
And
の
she's just like believing it. I would literally think it was possessed.
I'm gonna run out of here.
I would have called the priest immediately.
母と我々の秘密を守ることじゃさすればイケメン俳優との再婚も夢ではないぞよ
Oh. Oh my gosh, like leave your husband.
しかしなかなか迫真の演技だったなどこかで演劇やってたのか
ううん初めてやった
Who are you? Like you don't think that it would have been that girl, right? Because she like
4
they,
years.
but they knew each other though, and like
Yeah, but
know.
they haven't said about their past lives, you know?
I guess. But you would think that they would pick up on each other's like personality.
Yeah, but that's
Like,
like a stretch. They're not calling each other by that name.
Yes.
愛ちゃんのことは世界で一番好きだけど先
Because
生
she
の
was
ことも
talking about being
Yeah,
like.
it's her. Who else would it be? That's the only one we've gotten introduced to. Y'all are each other. You
They
become
are.
twins.
サリナは前世の名前だし
Oh, it's her, Serena.
数ヶ月 B 小町はそれはもう快進撃を遂げているわけではなかった
Oh.
今月の給料20万
How much is that in
So this
USD?
is why we can't get a nanny.
世の中結局お金だって気づいたの
Go on, Teen Mom. Or 16 and pregnant.
私一人なら今のままでも別に良かったんだけどさだけどこの子たちをいい学校
Oh.
Oh, she seems like a good mom.
なわけないの
歌唱印税もテレビ出演料も
Like they don't even make that much for all that they have to do.
そして衣装代は天引き
Wow, that gets deducted. Dang.
何それ頑張ってる人にお
They're
金が
having
い
this
くらかない
conversation in front of her.
Maybe only they can hear
Well,
themselves.
they talked to her
But until they
earlier.
choose to, I don't know.
レッスンにボイトレ夜も家で振り入れする努力の子 B 小町だって売れてるグループなのに
マネージャー状態なわけですよセット売りでやっと仕事が取れる現状で単体で勝負ってなると
She needs to go like solo and be independent.
All her hate comments. Don't read them.
抽選でしか当たらないやつママのステージちゃんと見るの初めて
Aw.
どうしてもって言うから
He's got a pacifier.
社長にバレたら怒られるのは私なんですからね
I do like how they each have like one of her eyes.
Yeah. And on the opposite sides.
That means your
if I'm not
father has
mistaken.
regular eyes, maybe.
絶対ダメだからな愛との関係性を匂わせるようなことは
言われなくたって
I keep reading it as AI and I have to
I
like
know.
correct it in my
I
head.
did it earlier too. I.
Yeah. I'm like, AI?
ChatGPT.
Like, what?
今度もらえる笑顔をやってる私は
That just sounds
理想
exhausting.
が来てるし
I mean, remember what she was telling him on
Yeah.
the roof before he died? Epiphany?
Oh, her. Oh! They're drawing attention to themselves.
エンジョイしてるじゃないですか
But that's probably gonna make her happy though, like that they were enjoying it. Oh, because it's like not about the fans, it's about her kids. Oh, why is it so sweet? Oh,
You didn't say that, did you? Oh, are they gonna go like famous?
it's so little.
動画もすでに200万再生
Hey, what can you expect? They're your kids.
Why, she's gonna like profit off of them?
I know. Honestly, that would be the way.
よしよしして
They're like, oh, look, they're such early, like, little geniuses.
I know.
極楽浄土そんな難しい言葉どこで覚えたの
I mean, what is she gonna suspect after all this time?
ママの初ドラマ楽しみだね
Oh,
最
okay.
悪だけどね
Wow. So crazy. She's so young still here. She's still like only like 17.
I mean, she's at least 18 now, if not 19.
タコちゃんかわいい
この子確かグラビアのあっちは可愛すぎる演技派とか言われてる若手女優
バブーバブー
体が持たね
Oh, because you're tired because you're like 3?
お
Oh,
No,
director.
I was like, the sucker! Unless he is
言うのは
still.
構わねえが
I don't think so, though.
止めたら締め出すからな
I'd be like,
赤ん坊でしたそのような粗相はしないよう努めますので現場の進行を妨げないのは最低限
Oh my gosh, whoa.
Say
Too
less,
much,
say less.
too much vocab.
YouTube で少々
YouTube って
You-
sign of the times. Everything's a sign of the
子役は
times.
結構見るがここまで
Oh, he
の
wants it to be a child. You got discovered.
画面として面白いななんかに使いたいこれは俺の名刺だどっかの事務所入ったら電話しろ
Like a child.
To a
そ
child.
れなら僕じゃなくて
Well, this is how you can make money for your mother.
Yeah.
ここに演技力なんて期待してない画面に新鮮さを出してくれりゃ及第点次のスターに経験を積ませる目的もある
Having a deep ass conversation with this child.
I don't know.
So now I'm wondering, is he gonna be a childhood actor?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go now.
ママの演技楽し
Oh, did the role get cut? What I feel like.
Oh,
it got cut.
yeah, she probably got cut. That was her only role.
みそれって
Oh.
どういう
She just like waved.
Yeah. Oh. That happens sometimes though to
Yeah.
actors. You know, new ones they cut it out and then decide they don't need it. No, he
I gave him your card.
早熟ベイビー
はい全然作
Look at he's like you look like a little grown man.
じゃあどうして
The
主演の
flow.
女優は事務所が可愛すぎる演技派女優って売り出してる子だ。
Oh,
同じ
what?
フレームの中にそれ以上の顔があったらどうだ。
Oh, they had to like give the other one the limelight.
画面において可愛すぎ
Oh
た。
my gosh.
そんでは上からの希望で編集の段階で限りなく削ることになった。
That sucks.
出演時間の尺は会社間のパワーバランスで決まる。
Having this conversation at the bar, like on the phone with his child.
See, that's like more like industry commentary there. Like it's not even about talent or anything.
監督本日はアクアがお世話になります。
いやいや、例の
Did he agree? I don't think he just wanted the other one.
アクアは今月からイチゴプロの
Oh, now they're gonna exploit the children.
辻側も相手に仕事してたから年配の扱いを心得ている
He's not even old though. The director.
愛とは撮影日が違うんだよ
早く帰ってバブりたいママの上でおぎゃりたいよ
いい年して恥ずかしくない
No, you're supposed to be like 16 or something.
And she died at 12.
Oh, I thought she was 16.
Who are you? Are you the
プロの現場
opposite?
なんだけど
Oh, is that like the
遊
other
び
role?
に来てるんなら帰りなさい
We're gonna have a problem.
この映画の女優よこ
Oh,
の子あれじゃない
fellow child
だ
star.
っけ重曹舐める天
No.
才
What? Lick baking
天才
soda.
子役
Oh, she's trying to
Oh.
remember. Okay.
なぜか山奥にある怪しい病院で整形を受ける
What the sketchy hospital?
僕らはその
This is
村
like a
の
horror
入り口で出会
film?
う
Oh, it is. I
Creepy,
think.
yeah.
The creepy children?
It's like the fucking Shining.
俺のことを知ってから監督が加筆した後だ
Oh, he wrote the role for you.
ご案内します。
Oh my gosh. Wow. You freaked her out.
カット !OK だ
Ooh, you should, because she like was just trying to act like a creepy
Yeah.
kid. He was creepy without even trying to just make himself.
She's crying out command. I don't believe it.
Oh yeah, she's an actress.
あの子より全然ダメだった
Okay. Well,
No, she's crying on command.
もう一回お願いだから
I don't know. Either way.
honestly, like, do not give in to this child. I don't give a shit. You don't call the shots here. Yeah, take her away. We'll recast her. We'll put your sister in there. It'll be even more creepy because you'll both have starry eyes.
I guess she did get her feelings hurt, but still, dang.
まあ、それも大事だけどな。結局のところ、コミュ力だ。
Because you knew what he wanted without him having to tell you.
This kid sounds like Killua. I don't know if that's like the same voice actor.
こんな偉そうなことは考えちゃいねえけどよ。こういうのも栄養だ。
Oh.
俺の想像にぴったりの演技だったぜ。
Hey, maybe she'll like learn a lesson too. Like, you know, you get knocked down, just get back up again.
Honestly, I'm digging this show so far, but it feels like it's like 10 different plot lines.
I like this one the best though, the child
Yeah.
actor thing.
しょうがない。
役者
Maybe you
に
should have been an actor, not a doctor.
こうして僕はこの業界に
This is how I became a child actor.
And it's all like about him.
I would be down. Oh, what if she has villain arc?
経営
Oh,
なのねアクア
oh, cool. Oh my gosh, are they gonna grow up and she's gonna like be a villain to him? Rivals.
生まれ変わ
3 years, we're jumping through time.
rivals!
Maybe it's gonna be enemies to lovers.
I told Anthony about that and he like has not stopped talking about enemies to lovers.
Hey, director's prize.
思えば俺の演技はなかなか冴えていたと思うけどあの映画は結局
Oh, you both had your little moment to shine.
というところだろうか愛はもうすぐ20歳になる
Soon be turning 20?
Dang.
Okay.
僕らは世間の目にさらされ
The
ること
timeline doesn't really make sense, but okay, whatever. 3 years, 1 year. Maybe she just turned 16 when she got pregnant.
まだ発見されてない
What?
Oh, his original body? Wouldn't it be like
But I thought they had the
Babe?
little like shrine, but maybe they didn't find his
Yeah.
body. Yeah, okay, so maybe they just did it because they couldn't find his body and
Wow.
presumed him dead.
たちは幼稚園で
Interesting.
入園して
they're in a preschool?
大人の女性なんだけど
No, you're
うん
訪
12.
ねるとかデリカシーのないガキねっていうか前世とかどうでもいい
Maybe that's why she's like more immature than him, you know,
Yeah.
because he's like an adult.
それもそうだな前世のことを考えると気落ちする
At least he was able like to keep his obsession like with his with Ai when he was like normal, like, oh, let me go outside and scream and stuff after I met her.
He'd sleep and read books.
よくあんな本
A preschooler reading books. Well, those kinds of books.
凶悪なついこのサイコロ
It's like a massive ass
Not like a
book.
little picture book.
I know. She just always wanted to like dance.
She
to her
never
music.
got to dance or anything, you know. She didn't really get to grow up like a normal kid.
のはできる気がしない
Oh.
But you're in a different body now.
Maybe you could be the dancer of the family and he'll be the actor. You, oh,
Aw.
it's okay. It's okay.
First try.
Your mom could help you dance.
ダンスの練習
Oh, is she going to?
じゃ
Oh, yeah.
あもしかして私のライブ映像見たのよく覚えてるね当たり前
I
だよ
remember everything.
ママのライブ映像は何百
Aww.
But it's like, from this
Yeah.
perspective, it's like she helped her through a really difficult time. Like at the end of her life.
音楽に焼き付いてる私の光あんな風に動けたら
Aww.
あんな風に自由に
Look at her go.
もっと
The show, I mean, already one episode in has some sweet moments.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of worried about that fucking stalker.
I
though.
know.
Like, is he just like waiting in the wings?
And he might try to go after the kids now.
Ooh,
Because he's
yeah.
upset at her for having children.
You think he hid the body? So maybe that's why they didn't find the body?
かねそんなレベルの低いことで落ち込んでるの少女受胎に決まってるでしょ男の子って最初からさ
She just
Like,
has
oh,
it
my
like
sweet innocent mother.
built up on a pedestal.
俺
Whoa.
の酒だ飲め飲め
She's not struggling as much anymore, so that's
ダメで
good.
すよ愛さんが20歳になるのは来週
She's still not 20?
Isn't the drinking age younger in Japan?
Yeah.
愛の主演ドラマも視聴率上々
I think some other countries it's younger too.
Some are like 18.
Some like have no age.
上機嫌だ
The
ね
dome?
社長自分の育てたアイドルをドームに連れてくのが夢だったから
What a funny thing to like aspire to.
I know.
Like,
I want to have an idol.
that performs in a dome.
私も嬉しそうにする
大事な時期だスキャンダルなんてないようにくれぐれも父親に会おうとかする
Aw, but you can't tell that. No, no.
私は嘘つき
Oh, she's a liar. Okay.
その場に去ったことを言う自分でも何が本心で
Wow. She's full of lies.
Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen to
I
her?
know. I'm nervous. What if it is the freaking stalker? What if they broke up and he went crazy?
But then he was acting like the kids, like you lied to me, or
Yeah.
maybe she lied about having kids, or I don't know.
いいじゃねえか来いって
That's what they said at the very beginning too.
Oh, is this when she was getting recruited?
嘘でも
Oh, okay.
That makes
she just looks a little.
okay.
Yeah,
that makes. I was like really good. That's why he wanted middle school models.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. That took me a second to realize what was going on.
Damn, I was fucking stupid too.
Well, there was no indication that it was like in the.
She looks the fucking same.
Yeah.
それだけでファンに対する愛情表現だ
Okay, so that's why she learned she can lie. Like, you're good at lying. You have to lie. Some people need to do this in this line of work.
本当にその言葉を聞いてアイドルになることを決めた
We're gonna
私は誰
reach
か
up to like when we found the guy. My voice cracked. The guy.
振るって嘘を振りまいてきた
Did you lie to the guy?
I mean, obviously.
母親
Maybe
になれ
he's a
ば
stalker.
子供を愛せると思った
Oh.
私はまだ子供たちに愛
Oh.
Oh, really? Who are you? Are you the fucking stalker?
It's the father or the stalker. I don't know.
供は元気
No, it's not the father. It's just the stalker.
I don't like this.
She was so proud of them.
You never told him you loved them.
Oh my god!
Motherfucker! I fucking knew it. Oh,
But she
my
never said it in
gosh.
this. Oh my gosh.
痛いかよ俺はもっと痛かった
What the heck?
アイドルのくせに子供なんて
Oh my gosh. Freaking crazy.
私なんてもともと無責任で
It's like all the lying thing came back around.
ずるくて汚いし
Oh my gosh.
いつか嘘が本当になることを願って
Even in the end, she was so kind.
俺のことなんて覚えてもいないんだろ。見逃してもらおうと。
陽介くんだよね。
You, she remembered him by name. And you stabbed her.
それ、そういうんじゃ。
Well, what did you expect? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, go jump off that fucking thing.
こういう時のためにドアチェーンってあるんだ。施設では教えてくれなかった。
Isn't he a doctor? Right? Doctor, you can do stuff, but you also have
But
baby
is it-
tiny hands.
Oh,
Oh,
スペシャルはもう本気まりしてたのに。
she's just thinking about
you had such a life ahead of you.
Oh, the daughter.
Oh, she can't get out.
役者さん、二人はどんな大人になるのかな。
My God, why is this so freaking sad? Why did this have to happen? Dang.
アイドルグループ B 小町
Oh my gosh, that
Honestly-
was wild.
This fucking
Yeah,
episode is
yeah.
absolutely fucking fantastic.
That was so good, like all
I
in
know.
one episode. No wonder it was so long. I get it
Yeah.
now. I get it.
I mean, this is a fucking movie. Like, honestly, legit.
捜査を行う方針です
An accomplice.
ドームで行われる予定だったライブ公演は中止が発表されており
Obviously.
But didn't she tell the father their new address? What if he...
But it wouldn't be the father.
No, but the accomplice?
Oh,
日課も立てば愛の死亡というコンテンツは消費され尽くし、
They're on to the next.
少し早い雪で交通網が麻痺したというニュース以降、話題に上げられることもなくなった。
Yeah.
雪が
Because, like, the attention just goes on to the next thing, on to the next thing.
本当にうちの子になり
So
ア
they adopted them, yeah. Oh.
もちろん二人の母親は
Oh, well, she really came around.
あなたたちを自分の子供のように
Oh.
どう
Wow.
it's the only real, like, adult figure you really
Yeah.
know.
Wow. Oh, and he just, like,
Yeah.
can't handle it, yeah.
なぜ愛が入院した病院を突き止められた？なぜ
There's
引っ越した
more
ダーリン
here.
の新居に来た？犯人の男は何のスキルもない学生だった。
There's somebody leaking information.
そう思えない。
The father?
愛の交友関係の
Okay,
線を考えれば
So it
同業
was.
者の可能性が高い。そいつと俺に血縁関係がある以上、毛髪から遺伝子検査で割り出せる。
Ooh, doctor skills coming in.
芸能界にいる。俺はまだ死んでられない。
Oh, now you have a
必
purpose.
ず見つけ出して。
Oh!
Villain arc! Oh, shit!
代わりにちょっとお願い事があるんだけど。
なんだ
俺を育てる気はない。
Oh! What about the other mom?
I guess she's gonna keep the daughter, Ruby.
Maybe, yeah.
もうちょっと待ってってばお兄ちゃん
So does everybody
How old
else,
are they now?
like, realize that whose kids they were?
ほんとか
They're
Oh!
teenagers now.
Dang.
プロローグも終わり
Whoa!
That was-
So it's like
so
that.
it's their story.
That's so cool, though.
Oh, there's that one girl.
His revenge play.
Oh my gosh.
That's really cool.
This is so fucking exciting.
I liked it.
その秘密ミステリアス
Okay,
Oh,
there's a scene.
I totally did not expect the story to like. I thought they were
fucking-
just gonna like switch places and it'd be like a rom-com style.
I'm kind of obsessed right now with
That was
this.
so cool. Like this was literally like a whole movie. It could have like ended as a movie in and of
It was,
itself.
it was a prologue, like he said.
Wow.
And then he's like gonna become a villain.
It was like such a
Oh, I'm
good
gonna hunt down your father.
prologue. Dang. I like literally would rewatch that.
This
again.
is
like that was so good.
fucking good. I love it. Like this was so
Dang.
good. I did not know we were getting into something this good. Like that was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. And then like when she got killed at the end, like,
Yeah.
dang. They went there. Because you would assume it was just about her, you
Yeah.
know, but it was like
Well, that's the thing. The first episode, if you want to call it that, took so many twists and
Yeah.
turns that
it was like, oh,
what are we
doctor
gonna
and
focus
the
on?
16-year-old, how weird, like Lolly, 'cause, like they even joked about it,
Yeah.
but like as you progressed, it got
Yeah.
deeper and deeper, and like it
And
wasn't
then
what it seemed.
There
at
was
all.
like the tie back to the first girl who died, who ended up being Ruby.
And then like the entertainment industry as a whole, which I thought was really, really cool. And like even in death, she couldn't escape it.
取れてるかな。
Aww.
こういうの残しておくのもいいと思ってね。
Oh, their first birthday.
大人になった時、これ見ながら一緒にお酒でも飲めたらいいな。
Oh, some alcohol.
さすがに私はその年で。
You know, you could even drink alcohol this time.
その時は君たちがアイドルとかになってるかもね。
Well, one might, the other might become a murderer.
Actor, murderer.
何にせよさ、
They're both sleeping.
Aww.
Oh,
母の願いとしてはそれだけだよ。
gosh. That like gave me chills.
This was so freaking good.
And like she didn't grow up really with a mother either, so she like wanted to be their mother.
Yeah.
And wasn't. Oh, it's just. Oh.
I loved this.
It was so good. I really liked it. That was not the vibe or tone. At first it was, and then it just like I said, it got deeper and deeper and the layers unfolded. And I think they purposely wanted it to be like that at the beginning, because then you're like, oh, like what is this about? And then it turned serious and it got real, and it was like, dang, that was the real story.
I mean, very early on, okay, that was the idea, was the doctor was obsessed with her. It was kind of weird, but then we kind of referenced back to the patient from 4 years ago. She was obsessed with her, and we don't really know where the story was going. He gets killed, and then I was like, oh wow, it's gonna go dark here, because we were thinking like, oh, he needs to make it back so that he could deliver those kids. But there were those little seeds being planted early on about her, the one who, I forgot her name, but the one who ended up becoming Ruby and his sister, said, oh, would it be great to be like an idol's kid?
Yeah, like a baby. And then you heard it from somebody in the
some
lobby.
random lobby as well, too.
Yeah.
And then it was all kind of tied back there as he was dying. Also, on top of that, as we kind of projected forward, we had the whole dynamic of these kids still knowing who they were before they were reincarnated. And like they kind of held that while this mom, Ai, was just trying to like kind of make it, and they can't really say that she was a mom, so she was kind of keeping these children hidden at the request of like I guess management, and then just I guess the industry. There were so many interesting dynamics about the lying, the industry, the entertainment industry. It was a lot woven into the story.
Yeah, and even like
And it was done so well.
The stalker fan too, like it came back because of the lies. Like she was doing it for the benefit of everybody else, but to him it was like a lie, and he took it personally, and he came back and ended up killing her in the end because of it. And then even in the end, she still was like so sweet and nice. It's just
also for the way this plot's going to progress, it makes me even more intrigued, because why did the stalker and the father have a connection? That doesn't make sense to me.
She probably kept the father a secret for a reason.
Yeah.
Like maybe he wasn't a great guy or something.
I mean, she said that he was a secret, and I mean, she would have been, because she seemed to have given birth at 16, got pregnant at 15, so she was young.
So who really even knows what the true story behind all that is?
Yeah.
I mean, she said she broke up with him, so who knows? I mean, he could have been younger, or it could have been something more
like an assault or something like that. I was kind of thinking
serious. So I mean, who knows? I mean, obviously she was trying to get them to meet the father.
Yeah, but that was just because she walked in on them, and that's like the sad part is like if that didn't happen, she wouldn't have reached out.
Yeah,
and then the stalker wouldn't have showed up there and killed her.
Crazy. All the layers, and then I think
good to think about.
At first I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about it, because I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of trope. I guess
type thing.
More so reincarnated as the child of somebody you were
might like, or,
that kind of thing, or especially a grown adult reincarnated as a baby and then being weird with the mom. But it makes sense in this scenario because he is a doctor and he's intelligent and he's this smart, intelligent man, and he needs to be.
But he didn't make it weird though, when her shirt fell off and her bra, he covered her up.
I feel like this was actually done really tastefully and well. There was that one little part with Ruby, but even then that wasn't even that bad, because it was more I'm the daughter, I get to breastfeed.
And you could kind of chalk that up because she was a girl, and also because she was 12 when she died, so she was a lot more immature.
A big thing too,
where he was a
immaturity.
grown ass adult.
Yeah, so I think that it was handled pretty well, and it it wasn't really ever weird. Other than like at first, I was like, oh, it
Don't
might.
go there.
I was like,
Please
it
don't
might
go there.
get weird, but like it wasn't at all.
It didn't
So
get
I
weird.
appreciated that they like did this whole trope in a tasteful way that I actually really enjoyed, and now it makes sense as to why he's this adult, because he's gonna use his little smart noodle to figure out who this weird his father, I guess,
kill him.
is crazy. Yeah.
That is so fun
Yeah.
to me to think that he's about to have a villain arc based off of like this whole story we got to really kind of set that up. While you know, it's funny. It's almost kind of a situation of like the dark side versus the light side. He could take that dark path while she is going to be taking that lighter path, because he said it himself that she was kind of like pure of heart and that she always has these good intentions. But it seems like since I died, it was a situation like, I'm going to grow up and I'm going to kill my father because he's the one who got my mother killed. And then he's also the one who killed me.
And he even was like, I already died once, and without her, it's like, what else do I have to live for? And then this was his sole mission, you know, and it's interesting. I hope that though he does learn to like enjoy and appreciate this life he has along the way, because in a sense, in a way, I gave him a second chance at life. So, you know.
I'm hoping for a villain arc because I just think that'd be so cool.
I just want him to live at least.
To have a show set up a villain, you know, in a way like this. You never see shit like that. I don't think I've ever seen shit like that.
I really do hope it goes like villain arc. But I mean, if anything, it's gonna go like vigilante arc, because he's gonna be like detectiving.
Well, he also has his eyes set for one person.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, I'm gonna go fucking like Light Yagami everyone's name in this fucking book.
But it's still interesting to see from like that perspective. It's not just like a little like happy protagonist, just like, yay, living my life. Which I mean is not necessarily bad to watch a show like that either, but it's interesting and fun to see something that's unique and different.
I think he's gonna be protective over his sister though, Ruby. I think that'll still be a thing. We'll see. I'm so intrigued to see like how the story is going to progress. I will say this episode made me kind of teary-eyed a little bit too here at a couple different points when she died, obviously, and then even like that last, I didn't cry because it wasn't enough there, but at the very end when like y'all gonna watch this one day, that was just like so
was a good
sweet.
mom.
She just wanted to be a mom, and she didn't know how to love. She kind of learned how to love, and I think her children were a big part of that as well too. I just think that's so cool. I like this. I hope that it keeps like this pace. This obviously, we talked about it being almost kind of like a movie, but I'm really excited to see where it goes.